presenteren op Achteraan.
Ja, dat moeten we niet hebben.
Nee.
Hallo, ik ben Sascha.
This is Sascha and she wants to keep her natural colors. She loves to have this kind of hair, but she wants something totally different, so that's what I'm going to make her. We don't going to color it because she loves her natural colors also, and I think it suits very much to her skin. I work in the saloon because my little studio is too hot to work in, so now you can see a little bit where I'm working. And this is also the place where normally through the day I do my hairstyles. Of course I start with protection like I always do. Every customer I protect with a neck paper and a cape. Start by wetting the hair. This I do with reasons that I can see what she has as a hairstyle, what the movement is of the hair. I don't want to wash it because then all the moves are out. So I simply have hair. I don't want that. I want to see what the structure is and what it does. She has a lovely small skull. She has her neck in the center of her skull, so she has a lot of volume on the back, even when there's no hair left. She cut it a lot herself, so she has a lot of disconnects. But that I also like. I love customers who cut their own hair. She has also a very small fridge, so she took some hair off.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It feels so nice.
A
Shaved
small
hair.
fridge.
Yeah, no, just shaved hair.
Okay. Now I will do this hairstyle with the hot razor. I think that's the best for hair. And I don't want to get ultra hard lines because I can see that the lines are ultra soft. The total feeling of her hair is soft, so I make no hard lines in this. I will make it just a jolly, funny, good looking hairstyle. Okay, starting with my hot razor. It's from Ergo, that comes from the States. I'm just going to watch what the hair does. And the nice thing about the hot razor is you don't feel it pulling, it just gently walks through the hair. Today is typical Dutch summer weather. It's raining. Oh, nou rustig zo.
Ja. Ja, je hebt de radio ook uitgezet.
Ja, dat mag niet aanstaan.
Echt niet?
Nee.
Waarom niet?
Omdat er muziek op staat. En er zit octrooi op.
Oh ja, oh, daar heb ik het gisteren op werk over gehad. Dat je daar inderdaad voor moet betalen dan.
Ja. En we betalen natuurlijk wel wat, want we betalen Buma.
Ja.
Maar dat wil niet zeggen dat ik het mag laten zien op
YouTube.
Op YouTube.
Ja, dat is het.
Lay the hair in the rounding of the natural fall. And shape it out. That's the nice thing you can do with a knife. The lines stay ultra soft, but you can make ultra nice shapes on it. Some people think I don't part, but I certainly part. I don't take clip to set it away because I don't like clips in there. Only when I have ultra long parts that I need to set away, I use my clips. The nice thing about working with a hot knife and also a hot scissor is that the hair stays close for more than 4 months, and even when you have natural hair, till 6 months. So you don't have split ends for a long time. Now I told you about the roundings of a skull. See how wonderful the shape of a skull is. So it moves ultra nice, softly into the necklines. So it's just like a wave coming down. Now I copy the line up to the upper hair. Lay the knife in the same line as the same line as the shape is of the neckline. With the tip of my knife, I give it some playable effect. And copy all the natural roundings and shapes of her hair and of her skull lines.
Niet echt, weet je dat wel, het lichtpunt.
Ja, zeker. Now from the left side I work to the center. Again, just following the natural lines. On the top hair I use the tip of my knife to create some lovely effects in it. And still watching what the shape of the skull is and how the lines move. Wat doe je voor werk?
Ik werk achter een bar in een tennisclub.
Oké. Een ballenbaan.
Ja. Maar het is echt heel erg leuk.
Ja, dat geloof ik wel.
Vooral ook, je hebt inderdaad heel veel dezelfde mensen die natuurlijk terugkomen. Dus
Ja.
je bouwt wel echt een band op, zoals we altijd wel gezegd hebben.
Ja. Maar je kunt af en toe nog eens een balletje opgooien.
Ja, zeker. Ja, het is alleen wel erg rustig in de zomer. En zo.
Ja, logisch. Nu zijn de meeste mensen op vakantie.
Ja. Ik denk ook dat ik vanavond weinig te doen heb eerlijk gezegd.
Laying the hairs in front of the ears aside, just about on the center. Twist the line around, so I'm certain that I use her skull as the guide. And just nicely feather out the neckline. Het is wel lekker zacht, hè, zo'n mes. Ik voel er maar niks van. Dat is echt apart, dat heeft eigenlijk heel zacht haar. Heel zacht haar.
Daar hou ik van.
Mhm.
Blijf binnenkomen.
Ja. Hoi. And these lines I don't correct. I take only off small hairs that I don't need in the neckline, but the hairs stay this way, so it gives a natural fall to all the lines she has. Okay, coming to the front. Lay the hairs aside. First I make the facial lines. Now I come to a part she cut it herself. See it on the short lines she has. Doesn't matter. Copy the eyebrow line. This by holding my fingers in the same line. So I'm certain that it connects to her lines always. When I went on the ear, I hold the same line. and to the front I take the chin line. Okay, now I need to connect to the front, take the hairs to the back, lay them on the lines I already cut. And I love the difference in length on the front. Just make it more into a hairstyle. Don't need that much length on the back. It's just nice when it jumps up a little bit. And also on these lines I copy, of course, the natural lines. Coming on top. Just using the tip of my knife. Putting the hairs back. And in the line of cutting, take them to the front, so we'll get the same movement. On top, I give it the jumpy effect, just lifting it up, twisting it around, and I work from the center to the left side on the front. Zo leuke techniek voor jezelf. Now the inspiration of the French is very open at the front. I love, so I take a little bit more off to open the face line. Give all the attentions to the front.
The most important part.
Yeah, always is. And the French I leave in a blunt line. Just for the contrast. And not a sharp blunt line, but just a lovely soft blunt line. In the underlines of the neckline, I just take away the hairs that are working against the line of the hairstyle. Do this only with a clipper. Then correct the line up a little bit, and of course I do this on both sides. For so far my haircuts, so now I will style it for it. Okay, coming to the styling, I take a beach spray of Lanza. Always shake it before you use it, because there's a little bit of sea salt in it. And now I'm going to blow dry it in the natural lines if I have power on the line.
You pulled it out.
Yeah. That's not defined. Some energy. Just softly pulling the hair. over blow drying. Now I take a sculpting paste of Lanza, so also a wonderful playable product. Put it on my hand palms, work it out to my fingertips. First set it on the base of the hair. And the nice thing about this product is you can do wonderful crazy things with it.
Nice.
It's not for nothing that it's called a sculpting paste. And this is her nice, crazy, funky hairstyle.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So let them show how it looks. This is how it looks. Okay, thank you for modeling.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome.